Hello and welcome to the next topic, which is bird flu. So we were discussing the bird flu, and we have discussed its introduction that it's a lethal variant of the flu virus, and it is a threat to the human being. Next, we will study what are the main causes of avian influenza or bird flu. Avian influenza is also known as the bird flu, and it is caused by a virus. So the source of this influenza or this flu is a virus, and the main target or the main organism which are infected by this virus are birds. So the first or the primary source of the disease are birds, but not human. Human are the secondary hosts, like from birds it's transmitted to the human beings. A virus is Latin word which means poison. The flu is contagious disease and is caused by a virus that normally only infects birds. So this is the disease of birds but not human. But due to its variation in some kind of stuff, it is also transmitted to human being and it affects them as well. Wild birds such as ducks and geese have been shown to be silent carrier of this virus. So some birds which even do not show the symptoms of this disease or this influenza can be carrier and can spread this virus to human being even if they seems to be healthy and even if they don't themselves have the symptoms of the disease. So wild birds can spread the virus to domestic poultry folks as well. So if the wild animals comes in contact with the poultry folks, then they can transmit this virus from themselves to the poultry birds as well. Bird flu is especially devastating to domestic poultry because the domestic poultry don't have a so good feed. Their immune system is already weak, so they're at high risk for this bird flu. And if some of the poultry birds get this influenza or the flu, then they can spread it throughout the farm or the place where whole poultry can get infected. In 1997 Hong Kong outbreak, every chicken was killed to prevent the spread to human. In 1997 the chickens were infected with bird flu, so they killed all of those infected so people can't eat them and not get the virus. What causes influenza, avian influenza? Two forms of the virus can be found in birds. One form is mild while the other is extremely contagious and rapidly fatal. So virus has two types. One is mild, like it's not very dangerous, it's just fine, and the other is really contagious, like it can spread easily from one to another organism and is fatal, like it can kill birds as well as human being. A strain of this virus known as H5N1 Viruses caused widespread domestic poultry outbreaks since 2003. So one of its variant type, its name is H5N1, caused outbreak in poultry. H5N1 is zoonotic strain. It has unique ability to cross species barrier from birds to human. So H1N1 is a threat for a human being as well, because it's not only limited to birds or the poultry, but it also can be spread from birds to human being. And we will stop here in this lecture, and in the next lecture we will be studying about the background on influenza pandemic. So we will see how in history the pandemics have affected the human being, and what were its causes, and how much scale or how much distraction it has brought to human being and to the other animals. So for now, Allah Hafiz, see you in the next lecture.